Blair didn't walk into my life, she invaded it. Her friends dragged me into a corner, knuckles sharp, breath sour, forcing me into a love that felt like a cage the moment it began. I remember the sting of blood on my teeth, their voices saying, just agree, just agree. And Blair standing behind them, smiling like she'd already won. That's when I learned some people don't want lovers, they want hostages. Nights with her felt like sleeping beside dynamite. One spark, one wrong word, one breath too loud, and she'd erupt, she'd scream, throw things, slam doors until the hinges wept. I kept my voice low, my footsteps softer, trying not to wake the hurricane. She said it was love, I said nothing, because men who speak in storms get struck by lightning. Blair, you carved fear into my bones with hands that claimed affection. You left fingerprints on my soul that no amount of washing can remove. I walked away bleeding, shaking, broken in places no x-ray can show. But I live, and surviving you is still the hardest thing I've ever done. A year passed, silence finally grew around me, like a forest regrowing after fire. Then your name lit up my screen, like a warning flare in the dark. Hey, I'm pregnant, it's yours. My lungs froze, my stomach dropped, then the dates hit me, and the fear turned into ice. You weren't trying to talk to me, you were trying to drag me back into the place I barely escaped. Blair, you twisted truth into chains, tied them tight, and called it destiny. But ghosts don't own the living, and your shadow doesn't reach me anymore. Not even when you tried. Whispers came next, dark stories traveling through the town like cold wind under a door. A break-in, a mother screaming, a child crying, threats heavy enough to make the night step back. People said your eyes were gone by then, vacant, hollow, feral. And when the cops finally closed in, sirens painting the asphalt, the whole town watched like a tragedy they saw coming, but couldn't stop. Now you sit behind steel and concrete, and the world calls it justice. But I don't feel victorious, I don't feel relieved, I just feel tired. Tired of remembering the fear, tired of the guilt that wasn't mine, tired of carrying the shape of you like a bruise that never fades. I don't hate you, hate is too clean, too sharp. What you left in me is messier. A knot of pity, sorrow, and the echo of old terror. You were a storm I lived through, but some storms never leave the sky. Still I choose the road ahead. You stay in the past, locked away where you can't follow. And some nights when the wind hits the window just right, I swear I still hear you, but then I breathe and I remind myself I'm free. And freedom is the one thing you couldn't take.